Good evening, everyone. Welcome. Sorry about the slight delay, but thanks to everyone who's in the chat already who's been waiting. Good evening, everyone. Welcome. Let me stop that. Yeah, some technical issues as always. You probably know by now that I use two different laptops, and the second laptop gave me the blue screen of death. So it took me a while, but I think I sorted it out now. So good to see you all. Blazer Row, Hutch Lover, Walker Chess. Fiona, do you have the Boom extension for Chrome? I don't even know what the Boom extension for Chrome is. But before I respond to that further, let me know, because of all my issues, let me know if you can hear me, see me. Should be live now. Asios, good to see you. Asios, rep Eminem for me. Three-eyed panda penguin GM1. Wow, welcome to the stream. First time viewer, I believe. So this is an extension for more gingerness. Why is this not working? Give me a second. Hello to Oyara Sanchez. Video 9 out of 10. Okay, that will do for now. Bit too bright. I can turn the lights. Is that better? I don't know. Maybe this is fine. Are you here for my drunk stream? No wonder I can't remember you then. Okay, give me half a second to sort out these chat issues. Future. Asios is mine. One step away. Hi. So, what is happening tonight? I've just come back from Crete yesterday evening. I was there for the European Team Chess Championship. Some of you might have seen me do commentary, which wasn't the plan. I wasn't supposed to do any commentary. Ended up doing it every day with Jan, which was fun. We hadn't worked together since my Chess 24 days. So yeah, did some commentary. I did a few interviews, which you can find on the official YouTube channel, which is just called European Team Chess Championship 2017, I believe. And I also did a couple of vlogs. I think there's a command, and once again, I have to thank Dan, aka Anton Squared Me, for helping me out with this. So Dan has once again been fantastic, not just with the vlog, but also with MooBot, who I'm very happy to have back. And yeah, so in the vlog you'll see that it was a very fun tournament. It was also quite tiring. I had a lot of people come up to me during the tournament and say, "Oh, Fiona, you look quite tired." But I'm better. I'm better now. I'm back home. I hope you're still there. I hope I'm still live. Slightly concerned. I'm always concerned when I'm all alone in the chat. So reassure me you're still there. But yeah, I'm home now for one day. I'm off again to England tomorrow. I know why the chat isn't working, because this isn't open. I'm such a noobster. I think I just missed the entire chat for the last few minutes. Don't know what I'm up to tonight. Okay, yeah, so I'm back in the chat now, but I missed all of the chat for the past few minutes or so. Let me catch up on that. Yeah, no, I just missed it. So yeah, I'm off to England tomorrow. Still trying to sort out my issues here. Let me see this. Hutchlover, I look into this extension a bit later. I'm currently struggling, as you can tell. But yeah, what was I saying? What I was saying is I'm just home for a day. Oh, Yaras, thank you for following. Once again, I think I mentioned this on my previous stream. Okay, I now have the chat, so I can, I think, now go back to more or less normal. Yep, perfect. So, what was I saying? I was saying that I'm off to England tomorrow to play in the Forencial, which I'm very much looking forward to. It's always too long a break. We end the season in early May, and then we begin now. What's that? 6 months, quite a long break. So I'm looking forward to that. Simon won't be there, unfortunately, because he's away in Iceland playing the Northern Lights Open. Is this? Let me see. Hello? Yeah, so Simon won't be there, but David will. That's David Howell, of course. Keith Arkell will be there. Should I name them? I'll just assume none of our opponents are watching this. Jonathan Hawkins. I mean, it's just the usual suspects. Um, I'm the team captain of Team Sheddleton, which is not always the easiest task. Basically, the English players they need to get the so-called gold membership or whatever it's called in order to be eligible to play. And on my team, 3 players hadn't done that yet, so I messaged them a couple of weeks ago, like, can you do that? And all of them were like, yeah, of course, we'll do it. And then today was the deadline for basically I need to submit the teams in this online registration thingy. So today I tried to do that, and then the forum told me 3 of your players have not yet blah 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 blah. And I was like, I messaged them, then like, oh, we'll do it now. So yeah, not always the easiest of tasks captaining 7 boys or men or young men, but I'm really looking forward to going back. I will be doing a vlog as well, so you can see what behind the scenes at the Forencial looks like. What else? Simon's Crypt event is coming up very shortly now, of course. Simon's Crypt event, which will be held next Saturday, so just over a week away. Tipsy Monkey 420. This on Twitch too. What do you mean? What is on Twitch too? Olitz, hello. Do you play the Forencial in one place? Basically, all the teams from Division 1 and 2 play in the same place. And Divisions 3 and 4 play somewhere else, but couldn't tell you where. But we are playing in Telford, meaning I fly to Birmingham, which is quite handy because then I get a direct train from a direct train from Birmingham Airport to Telford. Lingua Logica. Ayo Fiona, when's that sick dual commentary with legendary streamer Mannered Monkey? I don't know. I don't know when that is. I have never spoken to Mannered Monkey in my life. Maybe a couple of exchange messages on stream, and that's it. It is the same. It is the same thing as Goose is pointing out. I think you are in the chat on my Twitch page, Tipsy Monkey. So I think it's all good. A better question: microwave poop. Am I accepting challenges? Yes, I am. Let me get this up. So as you can see, as usual, I'm in the. Perfect. I'm in the play zone at Leeches. I will set up a tournament now, which is what we always do, and I'll probably look into doing some more structured streams in the future. But at the moment, it's just there's too much going on, basically. Like, I think I was telling you, okay, while I tell you this, let me set up a tournament. I have this new project going on, which isn't directly linked to chess, so I'm going to start doing some consulting, which has been taking up a lot of my time lately. Then I was away at the European Team Championship. Now I'm off again tomorrow to play myself. Then next week there's Simon's Crypt event. From there I fly straight to the Faroe Islands to play in a small open tournament called Runavik Open. Really looking forward to going to Faroe Islands. and then after that straight to London for the London Classic. Then after the London Classic I come home for, I think, again 1 day, and then I'm off to Krakow and Katowice to play in the European team. No, the European Rapid and Blitz, which I have never played in before. I also have never been to Poland, um, so that should be really good. So I'm looking forward to everything that's coming up. It just means I've been very very busy, and I haven't excuse me, I haven't had so much time to um, give much thought to how I'm going to structure my streams, because I'm still planning to stream more regularly. Fiona, do you have to finance differential expenses yourself? No, we do have a team sponsor, so our expenses are covered. Yeah, so am I accepting challenges? Let me create a tournament now. I think we'll go back to 3 minutes. Last time we did 2, but that was because I was in a hurry. Duration will be 45. I think that's always worked out well. And let's start in, I don't know, in 15, so I have time to play some random games. Okay. So that's the tournament. Get registered now. Once again, if someone in the chat would be so kind to post a link. What about Ultra Bullet? Not tonight, Asios. If you knew how tired I am, like, I don't even think 3 minutes is going to be enough. Why don't you accept Helm Knight's challenge? Give me a second, Bakus. Don't be so impatient. So, Helm's Knight. 1 minute. Okay, I am going to now accept a few challenges, but ideally I would love to play some variants before the real serious stuff begins. Capamarella, Fiona, my flower. Aw, how sweet. Capamarella, another handle I can't remember seeing here before, but we now have, I'm quite happy, I have over 1.5k followers. Considering I haven't been doing this for so long, my nose is very scratchy. Considering I haven't been doing this for so long, I'm quite happy with that. Vampire Princess Mew. Hello, welcome. Okay, so let's accept this Helm's Knight challenge if Bakus wants me to do so. I always think I shouldn't be starting out with Bullet when I've taken a two-week break, but there you go. I hope he's around. Like, this isn't a great start. I can't even make any moves. I'm going to do my usual nonsense. Oh, is that? No, that's not. I think that bishop is now trapped. No, it isn't trapped at all. Dear me. Dear me. Okay, let's go for it. Okay, he's also coming for me. Let's see who can get there first. I want to get my queen here. If he takes with the pawn, I'll just go to h8. I'm not sure how safe I am there, but for now... So yeah, basically this game is literally just a question of who's going to mate who, but this is bad news. It's really bad news. Okay, I'm totally lost now. Totally lost. Okay, that wasn't good. That wasn't good at all. Who? She abandoned the tournament. Oh, Helm's Knight is also streaming this game. That's bad. Okay, let's get a rematch. That's really, really bad. Who is she? Who is Helm's Knight? I have no idea. I have no idea. Okay, but it's time to get revenge now. Stop trying to crush me. Like, I'm usually the one doing this, not the other way around. Got 100. Who is she? I need to check into her stream. Very good Crazy House player from Canada. No idea. It's still a lot for me to learn. Okay, go away, knight. I think my position is good this time, but considering how I've been playing, should have played knight here actually. I should also play faster. Still, this position is. If I lose this game, I'm going home. Actually, I shouldn't say that, because it might be good, but it's not like amazing. What's her plan? What's my plan is the other question. Don't know if this is my plan. This wasn't my plan. Also, I might be talking even more nonsense than usual today. Yeah. Oh, Blazer, who lost every bloody game? Nonsense is why you're here. Yeah, Blunderman, that seems about right. Okay, one last game against Helm's Knight. Decider. What did she play on the first move? Was it e4? Oh, a new approach. Interesting. Interesting. I don't know if you guys saw this, I don't know if you guys saw this video of Kevin Bordy, aka Blitzstream, French streamer who made a draw against Magnus Carlsen in the Pro Chess, not in the Pro Chess League, sorry, in the Title Tuesday event, and his reaction was hilarious. If you haven't seen it, check it out. It was he played the group, which I don't think I've ever seen played. I don't think. I mean, it's not every day Magnus doesn't beat the group. I don't think it's every day he actually faces the group. I don't even know if that's what you pronounce it, group. Oh, Blazero just subscribed. Thank you so much for that, Blazero. Yeah, as I said on my previous stream, I promise I'm going to start streaming more regularly very soon. What's this? Don't know where I'm going at the moment. I got queen. Oh. And that's just free queen. That was scarily close in the end. Okay, at least I saved my honor. Keep the vlogs coming, Fiona. Frozen Edge, thank you very much. Hope you liked it. Moobot giving you a reminder that if you haven't seen my vlogs, do check them out. I think Anton has outdone himself again. I think the vlog the Moobot just posted there, the part 2, I think is one of the best we've done yet. You can see me play tennis. You can see a fair few GMs and IMs play football. I'm also playing some mini golf. So yeah, it was a good tournament. Bakuz, Fionketta, you're a Buckhouse player too, aren't you? I quite like playing Buckhouse, but I'm a terrible, I'm an absolutely dreadful Buckhouse player. I don't know if any of you in the chat were here when I played with Simon on stream once. I think we lost like 12 games in a row or something. Saturated Knights, Vele, so many new names. Good to see you all. Fangbo, hi, is this live? Yes, it is, Fangbo. Oh my god, the vlogs for Banretti. Banretti is still in my agenda. I'm really hoping to come to Banretti. Blazer, oh yes, I'm going to do a vlog at the crypt. I wasn't going to at first, but I had a change of mind. I think it's going to be a dangerous vlog. I hope no future employers of mine will see it, but I thought just has to be done. I guess the fans want to see what will be going on at the crypt event. So let's see what other challenges we have. Anti-chess. I think anti-chess is what I'm... Oh no, anti-chess. Okay, I can try that. I haven't played anti-chess in a long time. And I think when I did, I got crushed. Fangbo, you can try to challenge me. I'm not sure how many more games I'll be able to get in before the tournament starts. Oh, Leftbridge says, good to see you, Moj. Good to see you. Really not very good at anti-chess. Patrick, nice commentary with Jan the other day. Thank you. Thank you very much. This wasn't... Oh, I think he should have taken here. But okay. Need to take here, need to take here. Fuck a duck. I still haven't gotten any better at this. Yeah, a match with Helm's Knight. I will look into that. I think I'm lost already. That's terrible. Okay, well played. Well played, well played. Vatux. You don't really play chess? Well, I'm glad you're still here. This definitely wasn't very educational. Beyond the mask, from a position. Okay, let's check out the position. I guess I can abort if it's not. Well, it's just a normal position, isn't it? I'm confused. I'm confused.
Watch out. Shots fired. Cat. To take cover.
I'm ready. What is
this? Cat.
Spamming. Oh, Moobot. Don't be... Moobot is a bit harsh. Sorry about that, Bakuz. Yeah, those donations, the last stream were full of them. Don't ask me what this is. I actually had a discussion with someone about whether I should increase the minimum donation. It's upside down. It's your move, but I don't understand. I've been trying to make a move. Am I going the other way? Oh, dear. Okay, that took me a while to understand. I mean, this is going to fuck my brain. I've never seen that before, ever. Probably need to actually think about this. How do you make a challenge on leeches? I guess as oh. Oops. Oh, I hate you guys. Lethbridge, am I going to Iceland next year? I was just actually thinking about that yesterday, but I believe the answer is yes. What about you? I very much think so. Okay, increase donation, buy new PC, increase resolution. I think I tried. Oh, tournament starts in 30 seconds. Well, GG Beyond the Mask. That was absolutely dreadful. Yeah, all of those things are in the planning. But it's just, as I said, so much going on. I want to buy new equipment for the vlog, so I need to save up some money first before I can afford. I want to buy, I think, a proper computer that isn't a laptop. Um, but what am I saying? Where's my tournament? Yeah, just it will all take some time. Only 18 people registered. Come on. More people. Oh, I never get time to. Okay, let's. How do I play some? I wanted to go berserk and then I play someone so good. But yeah, get registered to the tournament. Yeah, Moj, you should definitely play. You can't just be a cameraman. You're better than a cameraman. I still don't know if I know what your rating is. Blunderman, yeah, probably I could do that. I can try it next time. But then I don't know. I also feel like there are some insane people in the chat who actually enjoy the nonsense. How do we do this? Who is Estraterra? Do I know it from Brazil? Okay. Social media image. Oh, what's wrong with that? Ah, because okay. Thank you, Dan. Thank you. I scrolled down inadvertently. Okay, so I guess he wants to, oh, he wants to come here. Okay, I'm not scared. I don't think I'm scared. If he goes h5, I'll just go g5, I think. What I need in this position is a plan. As so often, don't really have one. Just trying to debate if c5 is a terrible idea. It probably is. Going to see if he wants to take this bishop. If he doesn't want to take it, I'm going to put it to f7. Greetings from Finland! Yannick 100. Yannick 100. Let me know if I'm always curious with these things, if I know these people, because I was just in Finland a couple of weeks back, so I never know. Do I know you? Do I know you, Yannick 100? Let me know. Okay, I need to get this knight back here, and then I want to play something. Actually, I also said I wanted to put my bishop to f7. I'm not sure why I didn't do that. Because now his attack looks a bit more threatening. He's going to push his pawn to h6, I guess. I'm not even sure if I like or dislike my position. I was going to watch St. Louis. I didn't even know St. Louis was on now. Is that starting now? I should have known that, because then that's not a good time to be streaming. Don't really want to be competing with these guys. Need to play a bit faster. Mate in 47, hello. Can I ever take that pawn, or is that too greedy? It's probably too greedy. I need a plan. Don't have a plan. Need to do something with this knight. I need a plan quickly.
An old car engine is starting.
How am I supposed to play chess like this? Have mercy on me.
146 characters still left. I better use them for fire.
I know Asios loves this bullshit.
Take cover.
Asios absolutely adores
Shots fired.
This guy is too good for me. Okay, I resign. Well played, Terra. Asios, are you playing in the tournament? Zenfrog 73. Hey Fiona, love all the vlogs you and Anton are doing. Thank you so very much for this. Always good to get some positive feedback. I think I'm enjoying vlogging more and more. I hope the vlogs are getting better. I'm not sure what you guys think about that. And Anton, of course, I mean, what would I do without him? He's just the best. Why did I post the tournament? I didn't mean to do that. Just watching today. Well, enjoy. I'm in last place, as you can see. Oh no, there's another page. Not quite in last place. Good luck all. Click join. Have I still not joined? No, I have rejoined, I think. Blunderman. You can probably start with the latest, which is this one, and then work your way back if you like it. It's probably what I would recommend. Have I lost a pawn already? I shouldn't laugh. I really shouldn't laugh. This is just absolutely fucking embarrassing. Chat, do you wish for more shots to be fired? No, please. Have some mercy. Actually, Bolle, I think it's not a surprise you're getting a Casey vibe, because Anton is a massive Casey fan and he's in charge of the music, of the edit, of everything. So, but yeah, I mean, just to even be compared to Casey Neistat is a big honor, of course. Steili, hi. Welcome. Welcome back. Okay, this hasn't gone as horribly as it was threatening to do in the beginning of the game. I thought I was just gonna get crushed. While now, still don't like my position, but at least I'm not getting crushed anymore. Maybe I don't even dislike my position, just as usual, faster. And I need a plan. A woman with a plan. I'm gonna put my king to e3, so that this knight is free to move, because at the moment it's tied down to this pawn, and then I need to figure out where this knight wants to go. I have no interest in taking his bishop at the moment, because his bishop is not going anywhere anyway. I think this knight is going to e1, d3, and then c5. Okay, where are you going? Ah, that's where he's going. Okay. Such is life. It was looking good until a second ago. I really don't know how I can miss these kind of things. It's really like, I'll have a tequila show if I can mate on a1. What do you mean if I can mate on a1? I don't even understand what you mean. Okay, now this knight needs some rerouting. Can't believe he saw that so quickly. Oh my god. Sorry. Oh dear me. I hate doing this. Ay, ay, ay. That wasn't my best game, I don't think. Blunderman, usually getting too honest after the fourth beer. Not your thing, this vlog. I can't just film the whole game. Who are we playing? Someone good again, okay. Okay. I always thought I used to know the theory of this, but then I can never remember if this is the line I looked at or no, and then like usually I should be able. What is this? I really need to look this up. Actually, Blunderman, there is a longer version of this video. Let me just see what I have to do here first. This can't be the way. This can't be the way. Yeah, there is. The video is actually a lot longer. It's about 5 minutes I filmed of the football, and David Howell was doing commentary, but the vlog can only be so long. So there you go. Okay, maybe this hasn't gone all that bad. Or has it? Probably it has. Rebootle, I'm going to join you very soon on the rating loss front. Chess Football Champions League. Actually, Anton had a great idea for the football footage, which we might use sometime in the future. Sure. Why am I so slow? Also, how's he going to... Probably he'll just play h4, I guess. Hutchlover won your first over-the-board team match for your club. Congratulations! That's really nice. How old? I still don't know. How... So you just started playing? Is that what you're saying? Anyway, I don't want to play this game anymore. Okay, let's try one last thing. I've just been wondering if I can ever take here, although I don't think I can. But maybe I can... I don't think there's anything I can do in this position, but let's try. I mean, 1100 when you've just playing for a year isn't all that bad. What's the limit actually nowadays for FIDE ratings? Hutchlover, Netherlands. I have some very exciting news. I am most likely going to be working at the Tata Steel tournament this coming January. So will I see you there? Has he disconnected, or is he thinking in his position 2 pawns up and checkmating me? Where is Kubanks? Maybe I can play on the next move rook d6. Why didn't I play rook d6? And the point was, if he takes, I can take here. And if he doesn't take, then I don't really know. Okay, b4. b4 is a good move. Why did it take him so long to play that? Why is he suddenly taking such a long time? Okay, well, let me know, Hutchlover. Be great to meet you. Okay, so he has taken there now. It's really weird what he's up to. Oh, I forgot about this. Is he checkmating me? Yes, he is. Well played. Well played. I haven't really played any good chess so far today, have I? That's what happens when you're too serious. Too serious. I wonder if I missed something in that game, because it felt... Let's just go berserk. It felt like at some point he gave me some chances. Okay, anyway, now it's time for the wing gambit. It's my favorite. Well, I say my favorite opening. I haven't played it in a classical game in a while, but I really like... I think it will make a comeback at some stage. If he's going to castle, which I don't think he will. Anyway, no matter what he does, I'm just going to try... Oh, that pawn is just hanging. Can I blame this on tiredness? I don't know. Still, even here we might have something. Or can we not? We can't. That's such a nice position. So nice. Maybe now it's actually not so bad again. Look at his king. His king is really awkward. Oh, but... Not really sure what I'm doing now. I am actually just going to try and flag him. Or checkmate him. One of both. I just want to play one game I can actually be proud, like, one game. Kutsa Logo, another new name. A lot of new names tonight. It's really good to see you all. Could you do King's Gambit next game? Next Cena. I promise. Next time I get e4, like, I barely ever get any people responding e5. But if I do, I promise I'll play King's Gambit. Not now though, because we're black. I need to stop doing this utter nonsense with f5, which doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Like, I think I'm just like a very, very, very poor man's Magnus Carlsen, just trying to get my opponents out of any kind of known waters. But this is probably not the way to go on about this. But if we've done this, then let's go for it. I'm gonna go h6, g5, just pray. I'm just joking. Speaking of praying though, I don't know if you guys saw that today the World Rapid and Blitz was confirmed to be held in Saudi Arabia, which I personally think is just absolutely shocking. My rating is getting a bit more accurate. I wonder if I can ever make it to 2200. Okay, he can have my bishop if he wants it, which I'm not sure he does. This position is really weird. Can't be good for me, but at least it's not lost just yet. But if he's closing everything up here, then surely I must be getting the upper hand on the queen side. Okay, what is this? I have no time, but this position is really, really, really weird. I need to get rid of this knight. This knight is annoying me. I think I might even be better here. I've lost any kind of overview of what is happening here. What I do know is I'm a pawn down, which is usually not a good sign. I'm also still down on the clock. Need to somehow get rid of that a pawn. Oh, this is not good news. What was that? What was that? How did this happen? I just was. What on earth was that game? I'm like, how can I be so totally sober and just have games like that where I'm like, what is wrong with my mind? Let me see. What was their question? She's. Why don't I like the tournament to be held in Saudi Arabia? Are you joking me? Midnight Fox data. Pepelu already. Okay, I'm not gonna berserk. I'm gonna try and beat Pepelu. Why don't I like the tournament to be held in Saudi Arabia? Because there are no basic human rights in that country. And I have to say, I'm really curious to see who is even going to play there. What is this again? Why am I such a patzer? Why? I don't want to swap queens. Really don't want to swap queens. Fuck. Really didn't want to swap queens. This is so depressing. Let's check as well. I don't see anything. Nothing. Yeah, Blunderman. That would be one funny vlog if I was vlogging in Saudi Arabia. I need to perk up a bit. I really need to play just one decent game of chess. Reaper Flea. Is that how you pronounce it? Reaper Flea. Hi. Why is Pepe Lou giving me all these chances? What's Pepe Lou doing? Like, okay, I mean, he's still completely winning, but what does he, like, what is he up to? Made a complete mess out of what was such an easy win. So he wants to come here. Okay, let's just try and... I don't know what I want to try and do. Ah, I let his king escape. So is he going to mate me? I don't think he is. He is going to... no, of course he's mating me. Ah, crap. Why am I not resigning? I don't know. That was close, Pepe Lou. You made a right mess out of this one. Can you give us the link to the tournament? If someone in the chat could be so kind as to put the link to the tournament, it's just going on for 15 more minutes, but I've been super shape. Yeah, I could do with some chant cheering me up. Baby, this is what you came for. Lightning strikes every time he moves. And everyone, I need to cheer up. Okay, I need to win a game of chess. I forgot to berserk as well. It's all going wrong. Baby, this is what we came for. What does he even say? We came for, or what he came for? Questions. Make another tournament after this. No, I would love to stick around longer, but I'm off to Florentiel in the morning. I haven't packed. Like, you can't see my room. I'll show you maybe after the tournament. But it looks as if there's been a bomb in my room. Like, my room is such a mess. Like, it was already a mess before I left. And now there's all this stuff I brought from Greece. My suitcase was like 24 kilos. So, but yeah, some more new names in the chat. Parcondicio and Buchak Yahol. Sorry if I'm butchering those names. Please let me open the F file. That would cheer me up. Just an F file. An open F file is all I need. Also, a sub is also nice to cheer me up. Thank you so much for that, Goatboy888. As I said numerous times before, I promise I'm going to make it worth it eventually. Is he gonna do a rook swing? Not right now. Is he gonna play f4? Don't like this. Why am I getting crushed over and over? Where do I want to go? Slightly concerned about f5, but I don't know if it works. I've been super shaky. Okay, so this ending, well, it's not an ending yet, but I'm just trying to understand if I mean, I would definitely rather have his knight rather than my stupid bishop, but is it so bad? Need to play faster. Today you are not focused. That seems about right. Yeah, as I said, just c4 coming? Or after c4 can I play g6? So many questions, so few answers. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, oh, oh. This was spelling trouble. I think I got away with it, but... Yeah, I'm not very focused. You can tell. I can tell as well. What game is this? Hope you stream more often. Goat Boy, after your sub, I won't have a choice but to stream more often. I'm off to England tomorrow. The internet is never really good enough to stream from there, but I'm back on Monday. Back on Monday, and I'm going to try and stream. Let me just finish this game. Oh, did you see what I just did there? My grand plan was to threaten to take here, and instead I just blundered my rook, which he thankfully didn't take. What is going on? But now he did. Okay. Yeah, so I'm going to, next week I'll try to stream like 3 times maybe. I don't know how lost I am here. When I bring my bishop to d5. Maybe this isn't actually, maybe I'm not even worse here. I have a feeling I'm going to win this game because now my bishop is suddenly a monster. Yep. Totally undeserved again, but okay. Win is a win, I guess. I am too drunk. Someone time me, please. Okay, let's try for another King's Gambit. And yeah, as I said, I'm going to try and stream more often. Seems like the Italians... Ah, it's just a... Is this just the same person talking to itself? Okay, I got an open F file now, which is all I ever needed for my happiness. I'm gonna get castle, I think, on the other side. Maybe. Or maybe not. Let's go here after all. Play queen e1. Get my queen over. He's berserked as well, so we should be doing well on the clock. Oh, I learned when you get the knight to f5. I don't know how the saying goes, but it's good news when you get your knight to f5. And now, surely this position. I mean, this is my dream territory. Just need to be careful not to drop that pawn. How are we going to go on about this? Not let him come to g5. Get my king out of the way. I think I'm going to bring my rook over to g1 and then go for g5. Do I need a guide for England? Thank you, Ape and Super Shape, but I lived in London for a few years, so I don't think I need a guide. Bring your helmet. What? What? Okay, let's just go for it now. And now the next step of the plan is to somehow sacrifice on h6. Not quite sure how yet. I've made a right mess out of what was such a beautiful position. What am I doing? Queen here. Can I take this now? Okay, but now I must have checkmate threats. So I'm threatening to take the rook. I think this will be too hard for him to defend with such little time. Maybe there was no need for that. Please don't let me mess this one up. Please don't. If I get checkmated. Oh my god, it was a checkmate in one? I think queen f3 was checkmate. Okay, 4 more minutes of this torture. Did I lose respect for Simon Williams when he lost so badly to Feingold? Of course not. Of course I didn't lose any respect for Simon. Simon is one of my best friends. Okay, let's berserk this one. Is it gonna be a King's Gambit? Please, no. No King's Gambit for me, but I'll still play f4. And still try and checkmate my opponent. Why did... I have no idea what I'm doing tonight. I don't even know if I'm going to post this stream because, honestly, it's been an absolute nightmare. Can I help you with your calculus homework? No. Fuck that. Okay, let's try and checkmate him on the queen side. We need a checkmate. I mean, I'm about 700 points higher rated. Oh, fuck! What is it tonight? Ah, what on earth? Like, I'm going to flag anyway. But this is just fucking awful. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. If you're not going to post this stream, you might as well go to that salary. No, none of that tonight. I'm going to stick around a bit after the tournament, play some more games. Mm. Um, and I will post this stream on YouTube. But yeah, I need some sleep. Still haven't caught up on sleep from well, I've only been home for a night, but yeah, I'm going to leave you drinking alone. I'm so sorry. Cheers. Cheers to that. That's not you, Fiona. Okay, tournament is over. Congratulations to Gubangs, who I think crushed me. Also Magic Andy and Pepelu. Pepelu definitely. Or did I? Yeah, he beat me, but he was doing some nonsense. Gubangs is actually in the chat. Congratulations, Gubangs. Win rate 100%. Very impressive. Very, very impressive. You blunder a lot, Fiona. That is correct. Have you seen Pepelu stream? No, I haven't. I didn't even realize Pepelu was streaming. Right. What now? What now? Let's see. I have some challenges. So as I said, let's say I'm going to stick around until 1:45, so another 20 minutes. So if you want to play against me, send me some challenges. Ideally, oh, he's a Spanish streamer. I should check him out. Ideally, send me variance challenges. I'm tired of getting crushed in normal games. Uh, and Vampire is saying she's too slow for a vampire. Blunder girl. Am I your blunder girl? Who is your blunder girl? I'm confused. Okay, Blunderman wants to play me at 3+2 Crazy House. Let's do it. What's our score? 3-2 in Blunderman's favor. So it's time I do something about that. Also, Blunderman is claiming to be drunk, so I really don't want to lose to a drunk Blunderman. I think what I've finally come to understand is I shouldn't just sacrifice all my material. I am hiding my game. Of course I'm hiding my game. So much better than this. Is he ever going to take here? Are you going to take my e4 pawn, Blunderman? Okay, now I'm coming for you. Now I'm coming to get you. Don't ask me how yet. Salúdame en español. Sé que sabes mi idioma, ajá. Pero solo un poquito. Solo hablo un poquito español. Pero saludos. Hasta. ¿De dónde estás? Anyway, I was going to crush Blunderman. Let's do this. Can you play against Homie 3000, please? Okay, I'll do that next. I don't really want to do this. I'm terrible at this game. Ah, from Argentina. That's a long way. I played in Argentina once. Played in Puerto Madryn when I was a lot. So what's happening? If I take, he's going to take and give a check here. And if I take here, then what? I think he might not just have missed that. So yeah, I played in officially the wrong turn. Blunderman, that's me. This past week, I'm just gonna take everything you give me, Blunderman. Just gonna take the whole lot. I think Blunderman is just trying to cheer me up because I've had a bad evening. So he's like, okay, Fiona, just take all my pieces. But I am going to end this torture now, Blunderman. Just need to figure out how I'm going to do it. How am I going to checkmate Blunderman? I think Queen f7 next move. And there must be mate, surely. Must be mate. Okay, take this knight. And now... now where is the bloody mate? Okay, let's take this pawn. And now let's give a check here. Give a check here. I'm not great at this checkmating business, am I? But I think this is the end of the game. I won a game of chess. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Who do you tear into pieces? Ah, Blunderman, thank you for cheering me up. That felt wonderful. Okay, let's see, what else have I got? Chess 960, that's interesting. Okay, 1 minute, King of the Hill, let's do it. Carnicero. Ah, fuck, I forgot to, I promised someone a game, but is he still there? I'll play you next, homie. But send me another challenge. I really don't want to play 3-minute standards. I've just been crushed at 3-minute standard for like an hour, so I have no more interest in 3
Nice
minutes.
to see you back streaming, Fiona.
Oh, thank you so much, Blazero. Very, very much appreciated. What's going on with this totally symmetrical? Why did I put my queen there? Why? Why? Okay, let's get f5 in. You know me. When I can get f5 in, I'm always happy. Uh-oh. Why? Why, dear God, why? Why? Do you know this meme or meme? I never know. Is it meme or meme? This guy with a backpack who's like nothing to do here, and then he shoots himself to the moon. That's how I feel right now. Just need to get my backpack. And they're like, nothing to do here. Blunderman. Yeah, not everyone's as nice as Blunderman. Okay, so I promised who? I almost accepted whose 960 challenge? Mac 10. Where is Mac 10? Homie, I said to you I don't want to play 3 plus 0 and then you offer me 3 plus 2? That's not gonna happen. Was it Simacon who I almost accepted? I think so. Don't go to the moon. There's no wine on the moon. True that. True that. Okay, let me give this some quick thought. Maybe he doesn't see I'm attacking his pawn. No, he did see it. I have no idea. No idea. Did I accept the wrong person? I'm really confused about what's going on. Do I have any other ideas? Well, Blunderman, tell me. Actually, all you guys who are in the chat right now, let me know, what would you like me to do when I finally keep my promise and start streaming more regularly? What sort of things would you like me to do on streams? Blaze a row. I'm sick and tired of this game. Do you know Patis Evra, who's singing like, I love this game? I'm like, I fucking hate this game. I really hate this game. Okay, the only thing is his queen here. But he's probably just gonna play h4 or something. Hey, Lila. Da, 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 da. Okay, are we getting something here? I need to get my king out of the way. Play rook c8, and then maybe this isn't all that bad. I'm too slow. Too slow. Take all my pawns, I don't care. I just want to get some attack against the king. Okay, so now he's resolved his last problem. It might just be time to resign. I think he can just take, which he didn't do. Why did I put that bishop here? I really need to get my queen into play. How do I get my queen into play? I don't know how to get my queen into the game. Maybe he won't see I'm threatening a2. Actually, if he does see it, how does he cover it? Probably knight somewhere. This guy is good. Or am I making this up? Is he not good? Why didn't I take his knight? I know, because it's covered, that's why. I can't believe this. I won this game, but it's just been constant nonsense tonight. How many people did I flag? Too many. What's the vote? What did I miss? Let me quickly catch up with the stream. With the chat, I mean. You know what I'm going to do, guys? I am going to end this torture now and stop playing, but what I will do is I stick around and answer some questions for the chat. I'm sorry, but tonight's been a nightmare and I can't see any chess anymore. But I see there were a few questions in the chat, so let me get back to them. Okay, so the first question is, what do I think about World Rapid and Blitz? Let me just catch up 1 second. So let me answer the World Rapid and Blitz question first, and then I'll get back to blaze a row about whether I think Maxime will qualify. For the candidates, comment on St. Louis. I didn't even realize that was on. It's probably bad news for my early night plans. Okay, so Simacon. Yeah, I'm glad to have played you. I'm sorry it ended that way. You absolutely crushed me. What takes most fun out of you? Okay, one by one. So first question, what do I think about the World Rapid and Blitz in Saudi Arabia? I mean, if you follow me on Twitter, you will see that I said words fail me to say how I feel about that. Like, I mean, Saudi Arabia is a country which has death penalty, which doesn't respect any basic human rights. So this is something I know I'm never usually quite serious, serious on stream, but how FIDE can award a country like Saudi Arabia a world championship tournament is beyond me. Like I know, I mean, it's like I know how or why because of the money, but it's not just there are no basic human rights. It's also countries like Israel, Iran, Qatar, Yemen won't be able to go. It's just like, yeah, basically, I am shocked. And they're organizing the women's as well. Like, I mean, women have very close to no rights in this country, and they are organizing the women's tournament. I have to say, I'm very curious to see who is going to play there. Can't believe so many people will go, but you never know. I mean, the prize fund is very attractive, of course, but no money in the world would get me to go to Saudi Arabia. Then, what was the next question? Yeah, and of course, no alcohol. No, just joking. No, I feel quite strongly about the Saudi Arabia matter. Then the next question was about Maxime's chances to qualify for the candidates. I'd be cheering very much for Maxime. Basically, so 6 spots for the candidates tournament have now been awarded to Karyakin, Aronian, Dingley Ren, Kramnik, Wesley So, and Fabiano Caruana. This is gearing up to be the strongest candidates tournament ever, I think. Who I would like to see join these 6 players is MVL, of course, and Mamed Yarov, my 2 good friends. So I'll be cheering for them. Mamed Yarov, of course, will be watching the tournament from home. And MVL, I hope he can win in Mallorca. Telvin Jacobs, please can you analyze more games during streams? Yeah, that is one of the things I think I probably should do. Not just my own, but maybe also sometimes, especially those of you who have subscribed, maybe you can send me your games and we can look at them together. I'm hoping to stream on Monday night when I come back from differential, and hopefully I will have played 2 decent games I can show you guys. Touch your hair more. Yeah, my mom always says this. My mom goes crazy when I touch my hair so much on air. Your girlfriend says I'm very cute. Thank you. There was a question earlier about what am I going to be doing at the Tata Steel tournament. Most likely I'll be doing a bit of everything. Some commentating, some player interviews, some social media stuff. So I'm really looking forward to that. It's going to be the first time. I mean, I have been at Tata Steel before, twice as a chess fan, a tourist, once working for Chess24, but to be working for the official team is, of course, something else. And Tata Steel, I mean, I'm very fortunate to be working at great tournaments like Isle of Man, but Tata Steel really, I think, is the Wimbledon of chess, the most traditional, and also one of the it's 14 players, 13 rounds, and this year it's going to be ridiculously strong. Everyone is there. Magnus is playing, Kramnik is playing, Anand is playing, Fabiano is playing. I think, yeah, it's going to be a fantastic event. Opinion on Tata, yeah, as I said, Tata is just very much looking forward to working there. Opinions on King Jong-un beating Stockfish 8. No opinion on that, Talvin. There's a question from Mate in 47. My mother's maiden name and my first pet. I never had a pet, Mate in 47. If you've seen the vlog, you will see that I love all kinds of. There's been a lot of cats on these vlogs. But yeah, I never had a pet. What about sports staying away from politics? Yeah, of course, sports should stay away from politics. Couldn't agree more. Did I miss anything else? Was there any other question in the chat? This probably won't go on for much longer because, as I said, I'm catching a flight to England tomorrow, playing the Differential. What takes most fun out of chess for me? It's a good question. I guess losses can sometimes take the fun out of it, but probably not so much as, I think, just as with everything, if I'm surrounded by people who, what takes the most fun out of chess for me? Maybe opening preparation. If only I didn't have to, I don't know any openings. I don't really want. Probably once I go off air, I'll come up with a really good answer. But for now, what takes the most fun out of chess for you guys? What do I think about Hungarian chess players, Gubangs? As Richard report, you're obviously the best since you just won the tournament tonight. I think I said a few times on air in Crete that Shava Balog is one of my favorite people. He's just so nice. Richard Report, one of the most entertaining players to watch on the circuit right now. So yeah, big fan. I'm glad they did well. Unfortunately, not the finish they were hoping for. There's just so total nonsense in the chat. Have you picked your fancy dress outfit? Yes, Blazero. It's actually lying just behind me, but I'm not going to show you because it's going to be a surprise for the party, but I will fancy dress for Simon's Crypt event. For you, the worst playing a long game when tired, Pepelu. Yeah, that's also. I had a couple of times when I almost fell asleep at the board, and that wasn't nice. Nexina, I promise I'll think about it until Monday. Who are my seconds? Would you be sad if you, let me see that, if you didn't have all that luscious hair to toss around? I'd be very sad. I'd be very sad if I had no hair, that's true. I'm trying to skim out the serious question. I think there's a mix of people who are trying to ask serious questions and people who are just trolling, and I'm struggling to. Are the same questions being repeated all over again? No serious. Yeah, Galactic. I was just looking for a serious question, but I'm not sure. Do I play chess with my parents? Not with them, but when I'm going to play in Runavik in the Faroe Islands, I'm going with my dad. So that should be good. I'm looking forward to that. Is chess a sport? You probably mean that seriously, Talvin. I think it very much is. not in a traditional sense, but I think chess is so tiring and it takes so much out of you that I mean, in Luxembourg it is considered a sport. I know it isn't in. I think England is one of the few countries actually where it isn't considered a sport. Storm Shadow, with whom do you practice? Sadly, sadly, I don't really practice with anyone, as you could see from the quality of my games tonight. I've been telling myself for so long that I want to start working on my chess more again, but haven't made it yet. Chess-related question. Thanks for that, SimSimakon. For beginner level, what do you suggest as good opening both white and black? From my personal experience, when I started out, well, I haven't really changed much, but I would recommend starting out playing e4 and just try and play those open positions and get it. Also, I mean, it depends what kind of, if you're a complete beginner or if you already know sort of what your style is, but I've always enjoyed playing these more open positions. And then as black, I mean, I started out just simply playing e5 against e4 and d5 against d4. Very solid player. Um, so yeah, that's probably did that make any sense? Incremental or non-incremental clock? I think incremental. I don't remember where it was recently. I played without increment and it was so stressful. I think if we'd never switched, because obviously when I started playing chess, although I'm not that old, but we didn't have incremental clocks when I started out. But I think once you go to increment, it's very hard to come back to non-increment. Chess will never get you any girls. I think that's really up to you, Talvin. I think chess can get you a lot of girls if you're where am I going with this? It really depends on you, Talvin, not on the chess. Delay, no, delay, I'm not a fan of delay at all. Yeah, Caro-Kann. Caro-Kann I think is also very interesting. I recently started playing the Caro-Kann myself. And I think there's a lot of interesting. I think also it's making a comeback now on the highest level. So I think the Caro-Kann are very sound. And also maybe, I think when I was young, I also always thought, oh, the Caro-Kann is boring or whatever. But I think the Caro-Kann is actually one of the openings which with black, which gives you very good winning chances. Guys in chat and Fiona, any tips on finding chess girls? I'm desperate. Well, Talvin, how many tournaments do you go to? I mean, to find chess girls, you'll have to start by going to actual tournaments. When will you invite me to a drink and chess tournament, Pepperloo? Maybe someday when we get like a really big follower number, like, I don't know, 5K? Is 5K aiming too high? I would love to organize something someday where you guys could all come along and we could meet in real life. If you dare. Stop hiding behind your online personas. What study plan would you suggest to beginners? I think as beginner, what I always say is also because it's the most fun, probably just start out by doing lots of tactics. I think when you're a beginner, don't focus so much. I love this advice about getting girls. Go to gym and stop being fat. No, I think tactics. I don't think openings are that important when you start out playing chess. And if you do want to look at openings, then maybe look at them with books. Don't look at them with engines. Try and really understand what the ideas are. Don't just try and memorize lines. Okay. I think I've... Okay, I'll go on 6 more minutes for my OCD to stream until 10 o'clock. What do I think of the poison pawn variation of the Najdorf? I think nothing out of it, because I'm not a. I don't play the open Sicilian as white, and I have never played a Sicilian in my life as black. So I basically don't know. I think I would struggle to even put the poison pawn variation on the board if I had to put it back. Would you love to play in glorious North Korea? No. No. Yeah, I mean that's something we could probably go on discussing for a while. What's better? What's a better? Oh, Talvin. What's gone wrong with this chat? This chat has gone very, very weird. Yeah, let me know. Where would you rather play? Saudi Arabia or North Korea? It's an interesting one. When is your next stream with Simon? That is a very good question, actually. I'm going to see Simon next Saturday, and then I'm gonna. Basically, what happens, Simon and I, every time we see each other, we say, like, oh, we really need to start streaming together more regularly. And then we see each other again 2 months later, and we're like, we really need to start streaming more regularly, and then we don't. So I'm going to try and have a serious talk with him next weekend. But the problem is that both of us are always sort of all over the place, and it's really hard to do something regular. But I think we still want to, which is the main thing. Any plans on having emotes for Twitch subs? Yes. I know there's a lot I need to, because at the moment I understand there's not actually a lot of benefit to being a subscriber, so I need to do something about that, and I promise I will. As soon as I have a little time, I'll look into all that and try to come up with other benefits. Oh, sorry. I'm basically exhausted. I think the reason I haven't ended the stream yet is the same thing. Sometimes in the evening when I want to sleep and I'm just too tired to sleep, and then I end up just doing stuff on my laptop, basically doing nothing. And then next time I check and it's like 3 a.m. and I was like, what have I just been doing for the last 3 hours? Maybe you could arrange some commentary for one of Leech's tournaments, Fionkata. What do you mean, Full Metal Duck? Oh, SimSimacon from Philippines. I would love to come to the Philippines. Actually, this part of Asia, I love Southeast Asia, and I haven't been to the Philippines. I've been to quite a few countries there, but I'm probably gonna go this June or some point, June, July, August. I have a good friend who lives in Tokyo, so I want to visit her. And my brother is also going to be doing an internship in Australia, so maybe Philippines is a stop I could plan in between the two of them. It's 2:27 here and I'm not asleep. Where are you watching from, Storm Shadow? Goat Boy is going. Hope you do well in England. Thank you very much. We'll be playing, I think one of our games will be live. We will be live either on Saturday or on Sunday. I never really know beforehand. Gubangs, have I ever been to Budapest? I went there for the first time in my life this June, and I absolutely loved it. I had heard so many good things about Budapest, but it really exceeded all my expectations. And yeah, I'd love to come back as soon as I can. I was just there for 3 or 4 days. I was doing an interrail trip through Europe, but absolutely loved it. And you're a very lucky man to be living there. From India. Okay, long way. Good. I like it. That there's so many different people. Am I getting all emotional now? Yes, I am. Um, Spiriki. Spiriki, I haven't changed anything about our last donation encounter. So it's all the same, all yours for the taking, for now. How about, Spiriki, how about we end the stream on one of your donations? I give you 1 minute, then I'm gonna go offline. Admire me for not banning anyone. Yeah, I'm not very good at this. I don't think, I mean, people are trolling a bit, but I don't think anyone's really misbehaving. So it's all good. The gladdest troll. It's a funny nickname to be saying that. Give me your money, Spiriki. Spiriki ran out of money because, as you can see, he was busy donating lots of euros. Okay, I think I am going to stop procrastinating. Go away. And I'll be back hopefully on Monday night. Monday or Tuesday. Let's just make it Monday. So on Monday night, I'm going to show you my 2 games from the weekend in England. Monday, same place, same time, 8 p.m. I'm gonna put it down in the description below now. For now, that is all. Russo Vastaken. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I will be vlogging this weekend as well, as I mentioned before. One last plug for my vlog. If you haven't seen it, check it out. For now, thank you everyone for watching, for playing in the tournament, etc, etc. Thank you for all those who subscribed. Thank you to Blazero for the donation. I'll be back on Monday night, hopefully with some good games to show you. For now, have a lovely weekend. Nexina, yeah, I'll think about your question as well, I promise. Have a lovely night, a lovely weekend, and I'll see you on Monday. Bye-bye.